Hello everybody, welcome to my Warrior Blasts and Fields guide. This one is also going to be fairly short because Warriors, although they do have access to a lot of blasts, most of them are the same type of skill. So I'm just going to start really quickly and talk about the fire field that they have access to. If you're using longbow, you have access to a fire field. When your adrenaline gets full, you can use combustive shot. You can use it at any stage. The lower the stage, the smaller the field. But you can provide yourself a fire field by using that. And then you can blast it. So that is the only field I am aware of warriors having. So I'm just going to move on to blasts now. They have access to quite a few, like I said, but the majority of them are the same type of skill. So the first one is on longbow again, and it is arcing arrow. It's a combo field blast. It's a ground targeted skill, so you just target it into the fire field and blast away, or you can use it to blast stealth or healing or swiftness. So you just target it into whatever field you want and you blast that. The other blast on a weapon set is going to be Call to Arms, which also gives vigor. And you just use that and it'll blast whatever field you're in. You do want to be careful though, because it does give weakness to any enemy within a 600 radius. It will put you in combat. It will not give you the revealed debuff, but it will put you in combat, which will slow you down. And that can be really not a good thing if you're doing a stealth run. So just something to keep in mind. Don't use that too close to other enemies. So another blast is Stomp, and I'll equip this sometimes if we have a low blast group and we're doing a long stealth run. I will equip Stomp and just use it for the blast for a run. The rest of the blasts generally are going to be different kinds of banners. Dropping a banner will blast whatever field you drop it into. And there are many banners. So any banner that you drop, including the elite banner, is going to be a blast finisher. So warriors do have access to quite a few, especially if you're running multiple banners. If your party is low on might blasts, you can drop that in the field. And then another blast is just kind of a joke blast that I don't really recommend, is going to be in Rampage. And it is Seismic Leap. It will blast whatever field you jump into. So, something to keep in mind, I guess, but I really don't recommend using it. I just found it while I was looking for other blasts. Banners and Offhand Warhorn are going to be the blasts that you're going to use the most. The Arcing Arrow and Stomp tend to be in case of really low blast group, like if you have a Mesmer in your party, they really don't have anything, so you're going to want to maybe think about bringing an extra blast to the party. One final blast that warriors do have access to is another F1 skill, and it is the hammer one, so you use that and then you can blast wherever you land. I don't really recommend this one because you're not really going to be using hammer unless you're in PvP of any sort. So again, I don't recommend this, especially since you do have to use your adrenaline for it. I guess you could use it, but I'm really just advising against it. So there is that blast as well. All the blasts that I am aware of warriors having access to, as well as fields, they only have the singular fire field. So thank you for watching this, and I'll see you in the next installment, of which I have no idea what that's going to be. So thank you again, and I'll see you guys later.